Hey guys, it's the end of the shop day, and I'm just thought I'd shoot a little more live around with my repeater, my Wi-Fi repeater. So I'm giving this a second shot, and I'm going to clean up around here, and we'll wait for some more people to show up, and maybe do a little half-hour show and see if anybody's got any questions or anything that maybe missed them this morning, or maybe missed the live feed this morning, which was really terrible. It wasn't a good live feed, but we're trying it again. So I've got my PC or my laptop out the door, elevated, clear line of sight to the Wi-Fi. Hopefully we can get a little better here tonight. But I'm going to put some stuff away and see if we get any comments. There's a chair for me to sit in and talk to you guys when I get ready. I have had people ask me about my gauges. This is a Starrett-Weber gauge block set. It was regraded. Initially was a AA set. In 1963, it's been downgraded to an A set. Still a pretty darn nice set. Now let's see if we got any viewers. Anybody showing up? Hey, we got 8 viewers. Okay, that's good. I got a package in the mail today. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to show up, and we'll open a package. Came from Jim Bollinger, which was nice. And if you guys don't subscribe to his channel, go over and see Do Right Fabrication, Jim Bollinger. But he was nice enough to send me a care package. Okay, I think I'll be able to check YouTube on my cell phone while the PC's running, and I think we'll be able to I can answer some stuff live if I see something pop up on my cell phone. Hey, we're up to 10 viewers, 10 whole viewers. Welcome. I'll tell you what my day consisted of. This is a left and a right hand number 4 Acme 3.5 inch number 4 Acme thread, left and right. And this is an internal thread gauge. Well, it's external threads, but it's to check internal threads. And another gauge to check males. So that's the name of that tune there. So these are threads that don't exist. If you look it up in the Machinery's Handbook, 3.5 inch takes a number 2 thread. And the customer wanted a number 4 thread. So this is a number 4 Acme on a 3.5 inch. So this thread basically doesn't exist. But you know what? It does now. That's what my day consisted of, making thread gauges for the shop. These are going to be, this is going to be a recurring job. So these are going to be shop standards. I'm going to keep those here. Any parts that go out that way, I'm sure my first is going to fit the same as my last. So they're just thread fitting gauges. And all our machining is plastic. It's high density polyethylene. All right. So let's see if we got any comments. Let's see if I can figure out how to work comments. Let me look at my PC here. Hang on a sec. Wow, you guys are quiet tonight. Just nothing at all. At all tinny, no one's got a question for me. We had a bunch of people this morning. We were having morning coffee with a few of the guys, and we did a live feed this morning to see how this. I've got a lot of comments on how terrible the live feed was, how choppy it was, how bad the sound was. So let me know how the video quality is. If it's choppy, do I sound like Max Headroom? Is it coming through good? What's it doing? Okay, it's up on a big screen there. And let's open YouTube over here. I'm messing with my PC right now. Hang on a sec. Okay, well, I got no way to monitor my progress or how well the stream's doing. All I can see is what's on the screen there, and looks great here. But you know what? I'm live here. I don't know how this looks in Australia, Germany, UK, whatever. All right. What do you think? You want to open that package Jim Bollinger sent? It's in a Lincoln Electric box. I wonder if there's Lincoln stuff in it. Oh, there's a comment. I know there's going to be some latency on the comments. Let's see. Coming in clear from Australia. Lindsay. Yeah, that's good. You're coming clear in Australia. That's awesome. All right. Well, let me clear off some table, and we'll see if we'll open Jim Bollinger's package and we'll get a good look at it. See what he sent. Out of here. Carl's Jr. for lunch. Oh, there's another thread gauge I made, smaller one. That's still a number 4 Acme thread, but that's only a 2-inch. But that's another thread gauge. Same customer. And this big heavy lump is out of here. Let's see who's talking to me. Google Plus. Blue Wolf grins. Okay. Hey, Blue Wolf, how you doing? Speaking of the devil, that's Jim Bollinger. He's giving me permission to show what he gave me on the air. I just texted him. I said, is it okay if I put it on the show? And he said, Yes, by all means, if you want to. They are for me to you. So very nice. Can't wait to open that box. Good things come in Lincoln Electric boxes. Good Lord, this place is a mess. Anybody else commenting on the channel? See what we got. Wow, you guys are quiet tonight. What's with this? No one's got any questions they want to ask me at all. Let me look on YouTube here and see what's up over there. Oh, Blue Wolf says your sound is good and nice project with the threads. Thank you. This is something new I'm trying, where I just go live at the beginning of my day, at the end of my day, cleaning up, setting up, whatever. Let people ask some questions. I'll give them some answers. I answered a few interesting things this morning. You know, that people wanted to know the origin of bar Z, where the bar Z name came from, and stuff like that. So yeah, I answered any questions they might have. This is a good chance for me to clean up around here because this place is a mess. And I've got a pile of chips over there that just won't quit. Actually, I'll lift the tripod up and let you take a look at those. Let me see if I can get that on screen. Okay, right over there, under there, I just stuffed them under the table. Right there at the tip of my finger is just a big old pile of chips. That's all aluminum from when I was carving on that those thread gauges today. Okay, sorry, I gotta set you back down. All right, turn you a little bit. All right. I got stuff here, I don't even know what it is. I got stuff left over from the bash. Screwdrivers out of here. Big flexi ruler out of here. Short stiff ruler out of here. See what other comments we're getting. No other comments. This is strange. Got so many of it. So nice this morning. No, I'm not dealing with that pile of chips yet. Maybe in a little while. Blue Wolf says, you tried no locks, it's good stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like an anti-seize. And do I have chip bends? Yes, I separate my aluminum, my stainless, and my mild steel, and we take regular trips to the scrapyard. Aluminum takes longer, you know, but I just got a 33-gallon trash can. I fill with aluminum for scrap. Stainless, well, we get quite a bit of stainless through here, and then the mild steel is just huge because it's not just machining when we're doing fab work. You know, we got little drop-offs of tubing and stuff like that, so we always have a lot of steel, and we just fill trash cans outside, 33-gallon trash cans, and then when we got a pickup load, we load it up and get it out of here. My drawer is a mess. You guys let me know when you want me to open that package from Jim Bollinger, see what's in it. And a ruler. No wrench, thread gauge. More trash. Well, the show doesn't officially start till 8 o'clock. I just turned the camera on a little early to let you guys warm up, but we're going to open Jim Bollinger's package about 8 o'clock or 8:10 or something after the feed gets rolling. Here's a swinging tip for you. If you use the little Noga holders like this, it's a little Noga, it's for a tri-point, a deburring knife. If you use the little Swiss files with the round tails, these fit in here, oh, like a charm, just like they were meant to be there. These are great little file holders. So needle files, any of the Swiss files have that same shank at the bottom, the little half rounds or the little bastard cut files. But if you use these little Noga holders, they work dandy for your little miniature filing needs. I had to get into one of those today, and what that is. As long as we're giving away tips, don't ever throw away high density foam. Because this is what you make out of high density foam. Look at that. And all my files. Pretty cool, right? A couple pens and that density foam. Don't ever throw it away. It's wonderful stuff. God, those chips just get everywhere. And when time allows, you make yourself just a simple wooden block for holding all your little pointy things, edge finders, wigglers, stuff like that. I got 1/2 inch holes, I got 5/8 holes, I got 3/8 holes, I got 7/16, 5/16 and quarters in there. So make yourself a little organizer for your wigglers, center finders, stuff like that. Very handy. I was always losing these things. Okay, is it 8 o'clock yet? $7:58, getting close. Look at me go. Look at all that clear space. Here's something interesting. Let's see what size it is. Let me turn on this thing here. I think it was, yeah, it's 30 millimeter. There's a 30 millimeter shell. This is the actual projectile. If you look on the side, you can see the rifling. It was cut into the round. That's just from the barrel. That's not cut into that bullet to begin with. But that's the tips blown off, and this is an inert round. That's not a depleted uranium or anything like that. This came out of a bunker up at Boeing, up in the high desert. They used to tie down the warthogs on the tarmac, chain them down, and fire into this sand bunker and aim the guns. And we had the distinct pleasure of pulling that bunker apart, where these shells are going through multiple layers of railroad ties. Insane. All right, we got some room to open a package now. So that's pretty awesome. Got some paperwork here, goes over here. Comments rolling in on this thing. Nope. But you know what? We got 31 viewers, and it's almost 8 o'clock. You guys want to open a package? All right, let's do it. I mean, this is heavier than a welding hood. I know what a welding hood feels like. This came to me from Jim Bollinger. And it's Jim Bollinger at Zero Fabrication. It doesn't fit right. It's bulgy, it's heavy. I don't think that's what's in here. Let's I didn't have much tape on that. Well, it's Lincoln Electric stuff though. It's not a welding hood. It's Lincoln Electric stuff. Shadow split leather sleeve jacket. My knife away too early. Oh, a wonderful smell. So must have some leather in there with it. Oh yeah, it's got leather sleeves. That's what I was smelling. Nice looking jacket. Is it a button or a snap? What's a snap? Just what I want in the middle of summer. Nice jacket. That's a good fit. It's gonna shrink though. Does leather shrink? It's just kind of fitted. How nice is that? Some nice red on the side, raging red. We can button up and keep ourselves from getting welded when we're welding, cutting, and grinding. Velcro collar. Oh yeah, I can bring it up tight. Awesome. Thank you, Jim Bollinger. Look at that. It's got sleeve pockets for your, oh, maybe a scale, scribe, a piece of soapstone. Cool jacket. That's by Redline Welding Apparel. Thank you, Mr. Bollinger. Size is that? That's doesn't say. Leather garment, not machine washable. XL. So it's a single X. It's snug on me, but it might feel good on a cold day if I'm welding. On a hot day, I usually just wear the green colored cloth sleeves with just a t-shirt. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you, Jim Bollinger. But pretty cool. And he did this because I sent him a pair of my squares. He was admiring them when he was here at the bash. So I sent him a set of squares, and he sent me this. What else did I get? Lincoln Electric Foos design. Oh, one bandana. Foos bandana. Yeah, everybody loves Chip Foos. I've actually met Chip Foos. I did his shop his shop is just down in Huntington Beach. And we did his spray booth work for him. We also did Boyd Coddington. We also did West Coast Customs. So we're the movie guys. We're the spray booths to the stars. All right, so I got a Foos bandana. What the heck is this? Oh, it's like a little tote bag or something. Yeah, it's a little bag. Awesome. What else we got? A pair of gloves. Like, I feel like calf skin. See how these feel. No clasp. I already know these will open up nice. Oh yeah, they fit good after you get them over the hump. These are a 2XL full leather workers gloves. Red line welding apparel again. Same thing. Very nice. Double leather palm. And like I say, they feel like they're maybe like a calf skin or something. Real soft, very pliable. So these are good for general work, cutting, welding, grinding, things like that. I guess you could do maybe a little TIG welding, just keep them burning your hands. Very nice work gloves. Oh, what's this? It's another bag or something. Let's check the comments. See if we got any comments. Nope. It's Tom Lipton texting Adam saying, "Hey Adam, Stan is on live feed right now. If you want to see what that moron's up to, get over to his channel." Hey Tom, didn't know you were tuned in. How's things? Tom got a new toy today. Should I spill the beans? You guys want to know what Tom picked up today? I know what Tom picked up today. Leave a comment if you want me to spill the beans. I actually got a picture of it right here, and he can't take it away. All right, we'll just let that sit for a minute and contemplate what we're doing with Tom's new toy. Oh, leather welding sleeves. Lincoln Electric, nice. Just what you need. Perfect. Comfy. So on cold winter days, leather welding sleeves are fine, or if you're doing some nasty arc welding, some overheads, or doing some boiler work, or some big heavy stuff, or slags falling everywhere, absolutely use leather. You're just doing a little TIG welding and you want to stop the sunburn, not get a welding burn, those cloth sleeves are just fine. So leather sleeves, awesome. Thank you. It just keeps coming. Oh, speaking of TIG welding, look, I got some TIG gloves. Extra large, single skin welding gloves. Let me get this out of here. Ooh, those are very nice. Thank you, Jim Bollinger. Those are good. Those are super soft, very pliable. They're softer than Tillman's actually. Again, Lincoln Electric, red line welding apparel. Nice stuff. What else did I get? welder's cap. These are fun. Hey, Goober. All right. Not bad for keeping the sweat off your head. Perfect little welding caps. Stuff that on your head, put your welding hood on, just let the sweat soak into it. It doesn't have a hard build, just throw it in the wash. These things are wonderful. Again, Lincoln Electric. Go figure. And you know what? I said I don't think there's a welding hood in here. You know what? There's a So holy shit balls, look at this thing. Pretty darn nice. It's got a nice headgear. It's got a very nice control inside. Let me see if I can show you that control. See if I can get you in there. Wide viewing angle, nice big lens. What do we got? We got delay time, sensitivity, shade. I don't think it's got a grinding mode. It's got a switch up here. No, it's working. Pretty darn nice. Good looking too. I like it. Thank you, Jim Bollinger. God, it's too nice to use. All right, I'm almost down to the end of this box. Another pair of gloves. These are 2XLs. See how these fit. All right, Velcro open. There we go. Not bad. Another nice pair of work gloves. Again with a double palm, a little bit larger. You know what? These are all leather. You'd be fine TIG welding with these things. Basically, all you do when you're TIGging is you're trying to keep from burning your hands. Okay, that's the end of the box. But thank you, Jim Bollinger. That was an awesome box. All this stuff you sent me makes me want to go weld something. All right, let's go look at some comments, see if anyone's commenting on the channel. And I'm going to get ready to sign off here and go in quick. Okay, it doesn't look like we have comments. We got 41 people watching, and you guys are just, oh, there's some chat over here. Look at that. Let's do this. Some comments. Well, let me look at these comments because they're not coming through on my phone. Ugh. Let's turn you around and down.
Except for you, Stu.
And let's see what we have here. R. Stephen Lang, I have a milling machine with a 1.5 horsepower, 110 motor. Can I use a VFD to make it variable speed? It is so difficult to change speeds with multiple belts that I ended up using the wrong speeds. No, you cannot use a single phase motor with a VFD. Mr. Lang. Portland, Oregon, actually Hillsboro here, and the video and audio are choppy occasionally. I'm on Frontier Fios with a 4-year-old laptop, so it can be my side. Bill De La Vega, how you doing, Bill? Video not bad, a bit choppy, audio okay. Pat Wicker had the same question as Lang. No single phase mode. Oh, the Z bottle. You guys found the Z bottle. It was up on top of the whiteboard. Blue Wolf, I already answered his question. Stan, how about telling us the history of your business? I thought you did something with paint booths, but it seems you're a machinist. No, I'm not a machinist. I'm a millwright. I specialize in paint finishing systems, and I use the shop to support my work. And I also do prototyping and research and development for some of the local laboratories. Okay, just answered Stephen Lang's question. I found a whole new place for questions here. I was on Google Plus and I wasn't getting any feed, but here I am on YouTube, and this is obviously where all my questions go. Single for Bill De La Vega answered someone else's question. Let's see. Pat Wicker, did you ever find your Bar Z Bash Challenge coin? No, I did not. It breaks my heart. Nasty one to clean up is cast iron. Blue Wolf told me about the cast iron. I showed you my chip pile over there. Say no to drugs. I don't know what that is. Finish the wheel balancing. No, it's still on the list to do. I've got the arbor, still haven't built the sideboards. Ox Tool, hey man. Z bottle packages. I'm still scrolling down here, guys. Lindsay Bettis, hi, how you going? Hi, Lindsay. I think you were Australia, right? Before I signed into YouTube, Rollins says this, before I signed into YouTube, I could see how many people were viewing, but now I can't. What's up with that? No idea. Keld Sorensen, hi over there. Hey, Keld. Hello from St. Louis, Bobby B. Hi, Bobby B. What's the weather like in Norway today? Denmark. Spiffy jacket. Yeah, it's a good looking jacket. I'm still making my way from start to finish. I got a lot of comments to catch up on here, guys. I choose all my clothing purchases based on the smell of the Chinese children's sweat. Oh, that's horrible. That's terrible to think about. Hey, Stan, they have special extenders for the snaps. Tom at Ox Tool was commenting on my jacket. Okay, thanks, Tom, for that. Norway jerk. It's 70s here. Stay 20, Tom. Somebody should text Abon and see if he's in bed. This is actually kind of fun scrolling through some of these. Stan, what did you change? The pic is still a little blurred. The sound is much better, but still fading and falling out now and then. Keld, I moved the laptop and got it in line of sight to my Wi-Fi. I'm still up in the shop, but I got to park the laptop in a specific place to try to get line of sight to the Wi-Fi. The antenna is about 300 feet away, so it's pretty tough to get a Wi-Fi up here. Stan, you're a name dropper. You lucky dog. What does that mean? Oxtool wants to know, what was my text? Your new toy, Tom. If you're still watching, You texted me and Adam today that you got a new toy. I got a picture of it. I was going to show it right here live, right on my phone. But if you don't want it shown, you need to let me know. Rest in peace, Boyd Coddington. Yes, rest in peace. So what's up? What's Tom up to this evening? I don't know. He's texting and doing shop stuff. Inquiring minds want to know. Cue the fashion show music. Yeah, you lucky sow. Don't show in public with that hat on. What's wrong with that hat? That hat's good. Oh, nice. You got a stream working. Yes, I did get a stream working, kind of. Someone missed the fashion show. Stan in a Speedo. Thanks, Edge. Hey, guess what that is? Air compressor. And that's lack of air compressor. Oh. All right, let's see what other comments we got here. I'm just kind of breezing through them. I'm not really doing a bunch of going through every single one. No, Avon's not in bed. He was answering Tom about half an hour ago. Colin, you didn't miss much. I opened some packages from Jim Bollinger. He sent me some welding gear from Lincoln Electric. Did you miss that? Speedo hat. Not so bad. Hi from Ohio. I did smell the shirt coming out of the package. That was just the leather I was admiring. It was a nice leathery smell. The sleeves are leather, so it smelled pretty good. I'm going to catch up on some comments, probably log off here pretty quick. Oh, you missed it all? That sucks. Want to see my welding hood? I got a new welding hood. All right, I'll show it one last time. All right, Colin, check that out. That was courtesy of Mr. Jim Bollinger, just because Jim's a nice guy. Colin, you better be coming to Summer Bash next year. I guess I was a real cowboy there. Some of these comments are pretty funny. That was Gary Q from Texas. Okay, Bunny on a bender. Thanks for tuning in. Got to go to work. That sucks. Night shift really sucks. Have a nice evening. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna sign out here pretty quick. Any last minute questions? Bill De La Vega says, I think Jim Bollinger needs to send some of that swag to our Canadian creators. Indeed. I think Colin could use a new welding hood, maybe some sleeves. Colin, I got a pretty nice welding package from Jim Bollinger. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to roll out. I want you guys to have a nice evening, and I'm just playing around with the live feed to see if I can do it by myself. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the great comments. And oh, we're talking. They want to see Tom's new toy. All right. Let me go get my phone. I'm going to just show you a picture on my phone. Tom Lipton, I'm getting ready to steal your thunder. There it is. Blow it up a little bit. There it is right there. That is a Monarch 10 EE. So you got that to look forward to at Tom's shop. And I hope he's got a good control guy. I hope it runs. He said he knew a guy that knew everything about EE Monarchs. Those DC controlled nightmares. All right. Tom Lipton, enjoy that new lathe. You guys have a nice evening. Maybe I'll do another live feed if this wasn't too bad. After it uploads and turns permanent, I'll have a peek at it. Enjoy your evening. I just got to figure out how to turn this thing off. There it is. Stop broadcast. Good night, everybody.